When you get to be 71, the word reunion no longer means keg stands and a vague sense of immortality. It starts with the realization that there are basically two types of people in the world: those who look forward to these get togethers, and those who pretend they never got the email. Either way, everyone gets talked about at the dessert table. It can sneak up on you, this urge to reconnect. Maybe it's nostalgia. Maybe it's an old song that pops up on your smart speaker. Maybe it's that flashback they warned you about after taking LSD at a frat party decades ago. Whatever the reason, we are willing to admit to something more expansive than ourselves. And misery loves company. Long gone are the days when we felt like we needed to impress anyone. At this point, if you show up fully dressed, semi alert, and not actively suing the Alumni Association, you're considered a success story. No one cares about your title anymore, unless it's can still drive at night. If you choose to attend these affairs, you quickly see that some people have changed, some haven't, and not all the important ones could make it. And somehow, in the middle of all that catching up, you feel time begin to travel. Like the years have stretched out just to bring all of us back to this moment. And the latest tech does a poor job of trying to prepare us beforehand. Group chats that die after 6 messages, Facebook invites no one sees, a calendar alert that says class reunion, like it's just another dental appointment, only with more chewing involved. Social media chimes in with, you may know these people. And yes, you did. Once, when your knees worked and your memory didn't require cloud storage. The algorithm tries, but it doesn't know the difference between a friend and a friend who held your hair back while you were vomiting tequila on a potted plant. That kind of data doesn't fit in a drop-down menu. And yet, there's this moment, usually late at night when the noise dies down, that you find yourself in a quiet corner, laughing over something you didn't even realize you remembered. A joke, a teacher, a car that smelled like French fries and stale beer. And for a second, the timeline collapses. A version of your past merges seamlessly into the present. Before the divorce, the surgeries, the career detours, the algorithms. That's the real reunion. Not the banquet hall, not the name tags, not the pitch for planned giving. Just the brief, beautiful download of who we used to be. Back when we were using dial-up, but still managed to connect.
In the summertime of my childhood days, I always had a lot of fun. One of the best days of them all was the day of the family reunion. There were 17 cousins running around, 4 sets of parents too. Uncle Ernie always hosted, 'cause he knew just what to do. He always was a handy guy, built a mini bike in his workshop. One year he built a pogo stick, so we all learned how to hop. Yeah, it was quite the cast of characters. You can pick your friends, but not your kin. Just a bunch of people happy with the family they were in. And there was Uncle Mick sipping a Kohler collar. He did the grilling every year, flipped burgers and dogs with his bare hands, never had a fear. And there was Uncle Jack just roaming around, hoping to find the whiskey. If he got into the happy juice, he became a little frisky. There was quite the cast of characters. You can pick your friends, but not your kin. Just a bunch of people happy with the family they were in. Now all the parents in this song have crossed that silent sea. Even 5 of the cousins will be seen no more by me. Maybe we'll all get together again, laugh and joke and smile. I just hope it's a little ways down the road. I'd like to stick around for a while. Yeah, it was quite the cast of characters. You can pick your friends, but not your kin. Just a bunch of people happy with the family they were in.
Siri, remind me to RSVP for my college reunion. 50 years. I'm not sure if it's a celebration or a head count.
Reminder set. Return to scene of youthful crimes. Bring reading glasses. Would you like to pre-schedule your post-event nap?
Just get me a suite with the guys I roomed with freshman year. Oh, and while you're at it, schedule a haircut.
Booking appointment. Though I should warn you, no amount of trimming will bring back your bangs.
They were feathered. It was a look.
So was the mullet. History is cruel.
Now, how about threads? What should I wear?
Would you like to project A, aging gracefully, B, still fun at weddings, or C, owns pants without an elastic waistband?
Funny. Just something that says D. I turned out okay.
Outfit located. It says E. I've seen some things, and I moisturize now.
Wow. You are on a roll, Siri. So how about writing a toast I can use when raising a glass with my classmates at the bar?
Working on it. Should I include a tasteful nod to those wild college days? Or keep it simple, like, I survived, here we are?
Well, how about in the style of Shakespeare?
When we were young and hearts were light, we dreamed by day and laughed by night. Now 50 years have come and gone, yet still we sing the same old song. To those not here, we raise a glass, for time is brief, but friendships last.
That's a nice toast. But here's one I like better. Though youth hath fled, our spirits still do soar, and laughter binds us now as oft before. While time may age the flesh, it wakes the core.
Impressive, Richard. Iambic pentameter in the style of William. I couldn't write it better.
All right, Siri, that's enough poetry for one night. Just complete all the scheduling and send me some travel recommendations.
Got it.
Good night, Siri.
Good night, Richard. Remember, time's a thief, but you can steal the spotlight.
QA9 Epilogue, take one. So now we return to our regularly scheduled programming, meaning prescription refills, suspicious moles, and a baffling number of texts about unpaid tolls from EasyPass. The reunion's over. The group photos are posted to social media. Everyone blinked. And one classmate held up her name tag like it was a hostage note. You've collected a few hugs, some awkward small talk, a name you still can't place, and a mild case of indigestion from the catered meatballs. But you also collected something else. An odd kind of comfort in realizing you're not the only one who's aged into a newer, more thoughtful version of yourself. Of course, when you get home, the algorithm sees your GPS trail and starts recommending walkers, hearing aids, and memory supplements like it knows something you don't. And maybe it does. Still, no algorithm can fully capture that feeling you get when you hear someone call you by your old nickname, The one you pretended to hate but secretly loved? That moment when you're not Dr. So and so or Grandma what's her name, you're just Bear or Stretch or Tequila Tammy. That memory's not stored in the cloud, it's in the bloodstream. So until the next reunion, know this. It wasn't just a trip down memory lane. It was proof you're still on the map, even if you had to use Google Maps to get there.